This is John Paul. I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan. Want to throw up a video here on Britney Spears because some people think she's not actually controlling her life, she's not in control of her money or anything like that. And this here is evidence of that for some people. Now, on the surface, you could say Britney Spears is tone deaf to what's going on. As the article is titled, Britney Spears has no idea the election happened. She's posting about a bathtub. Which, if she did actually post it, would be true. But some fans think she didn't post it. That's what we'll get into. Here we go. She may not be living under a rock, but it sure seems something is impending Britney Spears for tapping into the reality that surrounds her. She seems to have no comprehension of what's happening around her. Britney Spears is too busy focusing on someone else's bathtub. And she posted this too. Here's to chasing your dreams in the cutest pair of shoes you own. So, I mean... let's be honest, we've got some really tough times across the board, pretty much everywhere in the world, some places worse than others. So if the only thing you post about on social media is a bathtub, which we'll get to in a second, and cute shoes, yeah, I could see how some people might think something's wrong with that. And by the way, she's got almost 27 million followers, which is a pretty decent number. She's an American citizen. She is directly affected by the shift in power that just took place at the White House. The question is, does Britney even know there was an election? Her complete avoidance of the topic for the past several weeks was obvious, and now that she's posted some incredibly tone-deaf messaging, her complete ignorance of the election and the effect it has on her world is apparent. And I put a little robot and a camera and an American flag and a plant here just to kind of keep up with the craziness that's going on with this story. News channels across the globe have been saturated with political discussions and debates. For the first time in history, the race for president in the United States of America became the focus of worldwide audiences. Sure, many people from different countries have always tuned in to the elections, but it's never been as intense as this. Then they go on to say, unless you've been living under a rock, then, you should have some opinion or some messages about this. Now, I will say this. Some people are deliberately avoiding this. I've noticed, on my own personal social media and YouTube, if I mention something political someone disagrees with, they're immediately like, goodbye, see you later. So, I happen to, once in a while, watch reruns of X Factor and American Idol, and their channels are still active. And they'll post some stupid shit like, tell us how your Sunday was, or like, sunny day today, go for a walk with your headphones. And they will never, ever say anything political. So it could just be that, if Britney is controlling her social media, she might be in that mindset that I'm just going to stay totally clean of it, and I don't want my fans to think differently of me when I take an opinion about it. Which is possible. And here it is. Here's the bathtub, and it is a little funny what she says about it. I guess it's kind of an interesting bathtub. The first thing I thought when I saw this was, I wonder if the flowers were staged for this pic, or is this what this person's bathroom really looks like? Aren't you curious? And it's like this, I don't know, kind of very teenager-ish little tweet with all these little icons and emojis and question marks and exclamation marks and things like that. So, yeah, it's a little weird. It's just a random bathtub. So, let's take a look at some comments. By the way, she got 5,400 comments on this pretty quickly. Can you imagine being a multimillionaire who has traveled the world and this is what you find interesting? This is how I know it's not Britney running the account. That's Spanish, I think, so we'll skip that one. Even a bathtub becomes art with Miss Spears. So this person here, I don't know. I mean, look, people, whoever you are, post BS on their Instagram account, so I wouldn't really say it's super alarming. Don't fall for it, guys. They want you to think it's Britney who's running this account, but it's her team. They are fooling us. Who did you vote for, Queen? And, it could be. If it was people running the account for her, they probably wouldn't put in too much thought about it, and they probably wouldn't want to give Britney a political opinion, because, like I said, that could hurt her, sales or reputation or whatever. So maybe they figure, well, just post about cutesy stupid shit, and then, whatever happens, happens, but it can't be bad. We all know this is not Britney who's running this account. Hi Sam, we know it's you who's posting here. I'm so scared for her. I'm not sure who Sam is. Maybe it's a family member or an agent or something. I'm not fully up on this as far as details, but let's assume it's someone they're suspicious is holding her back. Somebody should call the cops and FBI right now. I'm sick and tired of these nonsense posts. I'm calling cops right now to get you out of there. I can't watch this anymore. Not curious one bit, Brit, but thanks for asking. Pretty straightforward. Anyway, figured I'd throw this up there. I like to sometimes just take a headline that catches my eye. I look for topics, on my lunch break, throughout my day, on the train, and I think a good way to pick a topic is what makes me stop and feel like reading it. So I saw this, so I was like, yeah, pretty interesting, see what this is. Anyway, if you're passing by here, not subscribed, consider it. I'm doing Depth First Heard, Meghan Markle, and the occasional random topic like this. I've done Britney on this channel before, and figured, why not? If she really is being, kind of controlled by her father and her agents, and they're using her money, well, that sounds like a pretty bad situation. You guys, let me know what you think. I think I said that before. We're done here. If you don't subscribe, I'll be pretty sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.